What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. This is Phony Adults, episode number 7. That's crazy to say. I wanted to get this far. It's kind of surreal to say that we're already on episode 7. It doesn't feel like we started that long ago. If you're new here or you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 150 subscribers. That is awesome. The goal I would like is 500. So if you could share this podcast around so more people can see it, that would be awesome. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers within a year. So next February. And again, I can never thank you guys enough for coming back and listening. And I hope you guys all still enjoy the content we put out. I still hear good things. So yeah, as you can see, TJ's back.
I am back, baby. Let's go.
Back and better than ever.
About fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
Golly, dude. It's been so long.
I've enjoyed all of the other guests.
Oh, I have too. I've been
So
watching and stuff and everything for it and everything. I've been watching it all. Unfortunately, it's been from the sidelines, but I liked all the other guests. They've been good, but I just couldn't wait to get back on. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I felt like, because we did the first 3 episodes together.
Yeah.
So when you weren't here for that 4th one, I felt naked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, I loved doing that with Brett, and then Bradley and Chris were great guests too.
they were
but I'm
great.
like, I can't wait to get TJ back on
I know.
here.
I feel so good, dude. It feels great to be back.
Yeah, and he no longer has a cast on his foot.
No, I do not.
It's good news.
I am fully medically cleared and I'm good to go.
He doesn't even have a walking boot on
Nope.
right now.
I got my normal work boots on.
Like a brand new man.
I am, dude. I feel like it.
Yeah.
I got a little ankle stiffness, but that's from the cast being on for 3 weeks. But other than that, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
You know what's crazy? I just realized I didn't see you
No.
in person when you had your cast on that entire time.
No, I think the only place I went was my dad's.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because he had a little scooter I could ride around on. So it was real easy, and it was real easy to get in and out of the house and stuff at dad's. And I just sit down and just hang out for the day.
Right.
Other than that, I was at home. I think I showered 3 times in 3 weeks. Dude, it's so
I'm glad
bad.
that you felt necessary to share that.
Well, when you have a cast on your foot, you can't stand in the shower.
Well, no, I get it. I'm glad that you felt it necessary to
Yeah, well, I also
that.
didn't do anything for that 3 weeks, really, so I didn't need showers. But, I mean, I was a grubby little fuck, So, I mean, what else are you going to do?
You might still need the shower.
Oh, 100% needed the shower, but fucking get the trash bag out, get the duct tape out, tape it all up, spend a half hour sitting in the shower trying to fucking wash your ass while you're sitting on it on a bucket or something, trying to fucking wash your ass. You can't stand up on your foot.
On your Fiat.
On your Fiat.
Your Fiat.
Yeah, that's a car.
You just have a Fiat and then bathtub with you?
I do. Actually, yeah. I wanted to make sure my bathtub was big enough that I could have a Fiat in there with me.
That's amazing.
That's how I get from one end of the bathtub to the other.
I just have a picture in my mind right now of you, a grown ass man in the bathtub with some bubbles and toy cars. Just
You're explaining my Friday nights usually.
Oh yeah.
When I don't have my kid. Those are my Friday nights usually.
Okay.
Bath bombs and bubbles, baby. Let's go.
And you didn't invite me.
I'm sorry. It was a invite only. I apologize.
Yeah.
It was real. It was
invite
it was a
only.
real exclusive club. Real exclusive.
And you didn't invite me.
I know. No one got invited. Actually, you had to be. A couple people did get invited. They respectfully turned me down.
No, I would have turned you down too, but I wanted the invite. You know how you're always
you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. TJ's always whenever I do something and I invite him, or if I don't invite him, he gets upset, even though when I don't invite him, I know it's because he can't go, but he just wants the invitation.
Oh, for sure.
Which I get it, but also I'll invite him places.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, I just went to the Tigers game tonight against the Guardians, and
Fuck the Guardians, by the way.
Agreed. Even though we lost, it was
Still, fuck them. What does it matter? If we lose or not, it doesn't matter. Fuck the Guardians.
I mean, that's fair. It's just, I don't know. Extra fuck them right now is what I meant.
Exactly.
Because
they beat us last night too.
Yeah,
7-0 last night. The fuck?
I have no idea, dude. I was hoping that because that happened, that they would just be pissed off and kick ass while I was watching them.
Yeah, exactly.
But they didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, still fun, always fun. Hopefully they win tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so. They better.
Yeah, they better. Yeah,
I mean, that sweep.
They were the best team in baseball, and now they're in a little bit of a slump.
I know.
Just a little bit.
It's all right. We'll come back.
They'll come out of it.
They'll come out of it.
But yeah, so I invited TJ to the game, and it was me and my family that went, and he said he couldn't afford to go because he's been off work for so long.
4 months.
And then on my way there, he's like, I can't believe you didn't invite me.
Yeah. There's been times also I love that, like when I have my daughter and whatnot, and I'm hanging out with her, and you go to the casino or whatnot, and then like you'll go to the casino. I'm like, why didn't you invite me? You're like, you couldn't go. You have your kid. I'm like, so?
Yeah.
Or there's times where like you'll invite me or whatever, even knowing like you're like, hey, we're going to the bars. You got your kid. You want to come? It's like, no, I can't go. So it's like it's a double-edged sword. I love it.
Yeah, no, and he loves when I invite him to still mention that I didn't invite him, even though I did.
Yeah, 100% I do.
I always do, because why wouldn't I want TJ there?
Exactly. Everybody wants TJ there. Yeah, you're right.
I'm usually the only one.
As I said it, as it came out of my mouth, yeah, I knew I was wrong.
I'm usually the only one, but that's okay.
It is.
I mean, I'm your best friend for a reason.
That is true. That is very true. Nope. Read it wrong.
It's been only like 8 minutes in here, and
know.
I just felt like I needed to already make that make a joke to make our sexuality seem like unsure.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's our dynamic.
That is our dynamic, and I don't know how that got started. Actually, I do know is from you, obviously, but I don't know how to fix that. How do we fix something like that?
It's one of those things where we already solidified it.
Yeah, fuck.
You know how at work, if you from the get-go show how good of a worker you are, you're kind of stuck being,
yeah.
your expectation bar is already that high.
Yeah.
Opposed to if you just give bare
Fuck
minimum,
off and just, yeah.
then they expect that.
You care enough to keep your job, but not enough to go above and beyond.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they expect you to do that the whole time, but then anytime you do something extra, it makes you look good.
Yeah.
But if you fall below that high bar, you start at the top, then
You
people
fell off.
notice.
Yeah, exactly.
People notice, and
Yep.
that's kind of how we are.
Oh,
Our
fuck.
friendship. So I think we're fucked there, buddy.
Yeah, well, I guess it is what it is, man. What can we do about it?
I mean, we constantly say we are straight.
We are 100% straight for sure. Promise.
But yeah.
Look, no.
Yeah, dude. I am so actually I'm really excited about this episode specifically because we decided to do it. This was the best timing that worked for us.
Oh, it is.
And this is the first time we've done like a late night.
Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. by the way.
It's 1 in the morning.
It is 1 a.m.
We normally are recording at like 4.
Usually like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So like I felt good about this because normally everyone knows like late night conversations are the ones that get weird.
Oh, 100%.
So I'm excited
Yeah.
about it. And this is the first time we've done it where I feel tired.
I am also tired.
But that's the best part though.
I'm also a little tipsy too. So.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay. Just
I
thought
mean,
you should
clearly.
know. Yeah. I mean, I've only had a couple.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm going to bed right after we're done, so I'm not drinking, but TJ kind of stays up all night, so
Well, yeah, I haven't had a sleep schedule in the last 4 months, so
that's true. So
yeah,
he's helping himself to a little adult juice.
a little some adult juices, exactly. Mm-hmm. That's all they are is adult juices. Mm-hmm. Remember one time, my daughter. It was the funniest thing.
You don't have a daughter.
Huh?
You don't have a daughter.
Then whose name's on my arm? Fuck. All right. Well, whoever it was, I guess. Remember, I was sleeping, and it was like 8 a.m. She gets up, and she comes to me and brings me a twisted tea at 8 a.m. Right?
Wait. She brought you that?
Yeah, she brought me that out of the fridge, grabbed it out of the fridge, and brought it to me at 8 a.m. She was, I think she was like 3 or 4.
Oh, this is a while ago.
This is a while ago, yeah. She was like 3 or 4. And it was 8 a.m. She brought me a twisted tea out of the fridge. And I'm like, man, do I really?
She knows you drink it.
Yeah, she knew I drank it and stuff. And I don't usually drink with her. At that time, I didn't drink with her around. Mm-hmm. You know, I had it in my fridge for when she wasn't around or whatnot, but I didn't usually drink when she was around just because, you know, she's, you know, just something happens or whatever. I got to be able to drive and everything like that. I'm not, you know. And so it was like 8 a.m. on like a Saturday morning. And she brings me this. And she goes, "Daddy, wake up." And I look at her. She's got it in her hands like this, holding it, and gives it to me. It's like, Oh, fuck. I can't disappoint her. I crushed that motherfucker.
Dude, I respect that decision, actually.
Dude, I did 100% crushed it right then and there. Like, thanks, darling. Let's go.
Dude. Yeah.
I mean, what else are you going to do? Your kid brings you a fucking beer. You going to say no or?
I mean, you could.
Why?
You are an adult.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, I am an adult. That's the thing. I'm an adult. I can make my own fucking decisions.
Yeah, and you decided to take your Twisted Tea at 8 a.m.
I decided to crush it at
served
8
as your
a.m.
coffee.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like, hey, what was I to turn her into a liar? You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to deny her that?
No, I get it.
You know?
I probably would have done the same thing.
I know.
Except I don't have a child.
That's true. You don't.
So I bring my own Twisted Tea at 8 a.m.
Get my own out of the fridge.
Yeah, just fucking wake up, stumble to the kitchen.
Grab a tweet out of the fridge.
Crush that, go back to bed.
You should have a kid, dude. They're so much fun.
I think I'm all right.
Why? They're so much fun. God, it's so much fun to have a kid.
I'm all right, though.
I'm telling you, dude, you're missing out. You are 100% missing out.
I mean, I don't dislike children.
Oh, no, I know. Well, I do. I hate children.
Other people's children.
Other children. Mine is really cool. I love my kid, right? And people that are close to me, their kids are cool, too. Other than that, though, fuck, no, absolutely not. I hate children. Just messy and icky and nasty and fuck, no.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Wipe it off.
Yeah, like, fuck, go away. I remember one time we were at the lake. I was playing with my daughter in the water. This kid comes up. He's like, "Can I play with you guys?" I'm like, "Nah, absolutely not. No, you cannot."
What did he say back?
He's like, "What?" I'm like, "No." I turned away from him. I'm like, no, you're not my kid. I don't want you near me. Go away.
That's so funny. Because I can so totally see you saying that.
I did.
No, go away.
Yeah, go away. You're not my kid. Leave.
I mean, rightfully so. I understand though, because I mean, naturally you would like your kid. And
Oh, my kid's fucking. My kid's the coolest thing since sliced bread, dude. You know, she's the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard the cat's pajamas.
You ever heard the cat's pajamas? It was
Never heard that expression.
It was a thing from the Roaring '20s. Sounds like a Roaring '20s thing, doesn't it?
You would know that.
Yeah. I would. Did you know that yesterday was National Eat Your More Vegetables and Fruit Day?
I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed off right now because
Why?
I'm so sick and tired of all these national days, dude. There's a national day for every fucking day.
Yeah, dude. There's got to be.
And a lot of them are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And they're so specific.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to remember any of these?
You want to know what today's is? I can look it up real quick for you.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what today's is.
All right.
I hope it's something stupid.
International Day to End Obstetric Fistula.
It's so fucking stupid he can't even pronounce it.
Yeah. National Lucky Penny Day.
That's today?
Yeah.
Dude, I had a lucky penny.
Yeah. I have a lucky 50-cent piece. Doesn't work, but I got it.
I mean, yeah, your luck kind of blows.
Yeah.
Period. We talked about this earlier today.
It's the Friday before Memorial Day, obviously.
Technically, it's Saturday.
Yeah, the 23rd. Oh, shit. It's 24th now.
That's literally what I just said.
Don't Friday, Lucky Penny Day, National Road Trip Day, World Turtle Day.
Hold on. These are all for today?
Yesterday, Friday.
Why are there so many?
Drew Carey's birthday.
Nice.
My favorite's the World Turtle Day, which I turned my PC on earlier. This is before midnight, obviously. And there was the thing, when I first turned it on, I get these things at the bottom of my screen from Google or whatever, talking about the news and stuff like that. And they were talking about turtles. And I wondered why they were talking about turtles. Now I understand, because it was National Turtle Day.
Okay. Do you actually are you so curious that you keep up with this?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I was wondering.
No, absolutely
That doesn't
not.
seem like something that
It's 100% a thing of like, just in the moment type of thing.
Okay. No, I respect it. I just was wondering. I mean, I was like, did he really get that bored being off work that every day you wake up, you're like, why is today special?
I should have. 100% should have. And just message you every day about it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Like, oh, today's National Take 2 Peas Today Day or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, maybe workshop that one.
I will. It was, dude. I'm on the spot, dude. It's just one of those things. It's just
You're supposed to be good at stuff off the top of your head.
I am.
I don't think you are.
I am. Go ahead and ask me anything, and I promise you I'll answer it.
Oh, no, I know you'll give me an answer. That's not the problem here.
What's the problem then?
Giving me an intelligent answer.
Fuck, you don't need an intelligent answer. What do you need intelligent answers for?
Those
Those are for book reading people.
It just reminded me of that one thing where it's like the dude in an interview and he's like, I'm really good at quick math. And they're like, what's 22 times 48? And he's like, 7,804. And it's just, that's not right. And he's like, yeah, but it was quick.
Yeah, but it was quick. Yeah, that's me 100%.
Yeah, TJ.
100%.
Also, don't tell TJ that something can't be done because he'll somehow find a way to do it.
Of course, 100%.
You remember that one time I told you that
Yep.
there was no chance that I had this little thing. It was empty. It was like a little.
It was a gum thing. It was
Yeah,
a
a little
gum container.
Yeah, it was like
It was,
icebreaker
it was
gum.
one of the plastic ones. So it was about this big, and it was like probably like that big around. At the base, and it was just filled with gum pieces.
Yeah, and it was like icebreaker cube gum or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. But regardless, it was empty, and he was trying to like shove it in this little crevice in my car at the
It was
time.
probably about like that. Probably like that big.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, it's not gonna fit in there. This man said bet, and he spent the next 25 minutes
Shoving it into that little
jamming
crevice.
it inside there. He got it.
100%.
He got it because
did.
he was like, when TJ puts his mind to something, it gets done.
Yeah, and usually 95% of the time, it's something useless.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the things you do are useless.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
That's all right. I just love anytime I say something like that to you, you're just like, yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You used to fight back. Like, you used to be like, yeah, go fuck yourself. But now it's just like, I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, is like now I'm not, what do they say? There's different stages of grief or whatever. And, at the point now, I'm just acceptance. It is what it is. You're not wrong.
I respect that.
Yeah. I mean, hey, what am I going to do about
That
it?
just shows that you're maturing.
Don't say that.
Why?
Because I'm not.
You are, though.
Am I?
We're always maturing.
Are we?
Very gradually.
Oh.
Like,
Well, well, fuck, dude. If we're maturing, then when am I going to get my grown-up penis? I'm just saying. Like, fuck, dude. It's been years.
that, yeah, it has been years. It hasn't fallen off and grown back yet. Like baby teeth.
No, what the fuck, dude? I know. Could you imagine if, like, baby eyeballs did that? Like baby teeth? Or, like,
If your
eyeballs just fall out and regrow.
That would be mortifying.
I know, wouldn't it? Well, no, it wouldn't because we'd be used to it.
I mean, I guess if you look at it from that perspective, sure. But like, that's so weird. Think about it right now, though.
Yeah.
Because that's weird. That's not a normal thing.
100%.
You wake up one morning and your daughter's eyeballs fall out.
Yeah, well, probably one of them at a time. I mean, they probably won't both fall off. Both of them fall out at the same
Imagine they just can't see for however long.
time. That would suck.
That would suck ass.
It would. It's like, oh, darling, you got to call the eyeball fairy instead of the tooth fairy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's a lot more, she gives a little more for her services than the tooth fairy does. Because
Right.
she comes less times than the tooth fairy does.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, your child's cool.
My child is awesome.
Most of my friends' children, well, I should say, I'm going to say all my friends' children are awesome.
Yeah, most of my friends'
I'm not
children
trying to
are
get in
awesome.
trouble with anybody.
Yeah. Except for that one person, your child costs.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, no, I mean, like, I like kids. I'm good with kids.
I'm great with
even,
kids. Don't like them.
But I'm just
Besides mine. I love mine.
not really in a spot to have one, obviously.
Sure you are. Right. Fuck, dude. Do you think I was when I had mine?
No, but you're also not the smartest person I know, so.
Whoa. Hey, I have to be this. Who's the smartest person you know then? If it's not me.
The smartest person I know?
Exactly. You can't even fucking answer it. It's got to be me.
You got to let me finish here.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jeremiah is the
False.
smartest person I know.
Wrong.
Nah, he is.
No.
He's way smarter than you though.
False. Wrong.
Let's test it, bro.
All right. How are we going to test it?
I don't know. We'll do something somehow.
All right. Well, let's figure it out.
Jeremiah wins though. We don't even need to run it.
That's not true.
No
At
contest.
least give me a chance.
All right, I'll give you your chance.
I am pretty smart.
We'll set this up sometime,
Deal.
and then we'll share the results with
We will have to.
all the listeners.
Yep. We will have to.
Nah, TJ's not dumb. I don't think you're dumb.
I know I'm not dumb.
And you are one of the smartest people I know.
I know. Believe it or not, I really am.
But if we are talking about how your daughter was born, you obviously did not make the best decision. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
she is a
wrong.
blessing. She's a great kid,
100%.
and obviously no one would change how it went down.
Oh,
but
no.
if we're looking at it, you didn't make the best decision.
See, it was one of those things that it happens. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And nobody thought it would be me to have the first kid out of the friend group.
Yeah.
You know who it was?
Who?
Devin Haas.
He wasn't far behind.
A little farther than me. Everyone thought he was going to be the one to have a child first, and then ended up being me. Dude, if we were taking bets on this, dude, I would have won someone a lot of fucking money. I was probably furthest away from anybody thinking it would be me.
So you know what's crazy? I realized that, I mean, like, it doesn't feel like a lot of my guy friends have kids, but I know a lot of people who do have kids, and I realized this because it was just Mother's Day not too long ago.
Yeah.
And on Mother's and Father's Day, I usually, when I wake up, like, I'll message everyone I know who's a mom or a dad and just, tell them a common courtesy.
Except for me.
No, I do. I tell you Happy Father's Day.
You're also telling me Happy Easter in the middle of fucking November.
Dude. We'll get into that story in a second because that's really funny. But no, I woke up on Mother's Day and I started messaging all the mothers I know. And when I was sending all these messages, I was like, holy shit. I was like, I know a lot of mothers.
You know a lot of mothers, yeah.
And that's crazy to me that there's, and then it just made me realize, like, holy shit, I'm almost 27 and I just, me. But people, everyone's got a different timeline.
Exactly. I'm just not trying to be 45 years old with a 3-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
No, and like, that's the thing though, because back in the day, I say that like we're old. But no, that used to be one of my biggest goals was to have a family, get married. But like now neither of those are goals. I mean, for rightful reasons, like things just didn't work out between me and past girlfriends.
Yeah.
Which is going to happen. But
for sure.
I don't know. I also just haven't really wanted one. I've been single I just hit the 2-year mark like last month.
How long have I been single for? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. Dawn of time.
Probably.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was there with Adam and Eve. That was the third wheel.
Right. But yeah, I just, I haven't really desired that. And I kind of don't really have the marriage and kid thing like on the goal list right now. I mean, this is one of my goals now. Like I spend a lot of time and man hours on this podcast.
That's true. You do.
I literally
really do.
Cause like I set it up. I invite people over. I do the editing. I post the clips. I run all the social medias.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
exactly.
lot of extra time.
It is.
I do sacrifice some of my free time for it, but like I like doing it, and
that's
I
what
love
matters.
Like I love hearing feedback from like all of you people that listen, and it's always positive. They're always like, and like because first of all, we don't make money from this, so like I don't have the like time
Not yet anyway.
Right, exactly. But I don't have like the time to, if there's a week where like there's supposed to be an episode coming out and then it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't really like trip about that too much just because like I do this, I have a full-time job.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
true.
Like
Yeah.
I work all week and I do this around that. And I know some people have been like, it would be cool if you could get episodes out like faster or more often. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm trying, but like sometimes it's just not in the cards. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop. We're going to keep doing it. And sometimes episodes will get pushed back and whatnot. But yeah, I'm trying to maintain putting out content because I really do enjoy this and I like that people look forward to it.
Yeah, having a full-time job on top of trying to do this on the side is a lot of work because there's hours going into this that people don't see. There's the editing and then there's the pulling clips for social media and stuff like that you do also on the side on top of trying to get episodes out.
No, it's a lot to juggle, like I said. And yeah, I mean,
Plus working 40 plus hours a week.
Yeah.
Trying to do it on top of that too. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I'm going to be getting content out because, you know, like I just said, a lot of people look forward to listening to these things.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly having people like, oh, I can't wait for the new episode to come out, all this jazz. So trust me. I'm working at it. It's definitely one of my goals. But yeah, I just, this takes a lot of time. I have my other personal goals. It's just the marriage and the kid thing is just kind of on hold on the back burner right now.
Yeah.
But
my biggest thing is that my marriage and having more kids is on the back burner because I can't find anyone. That's a big part. The problem is with marriage and having kids, you got to find someone to do that stuff with. And it's real hard if you don't have anybody. You know what I'm saying?
no, like that's the main thing.
Yeah, it's the main thing. It's like the hardest part.
You have to have somebody.
Yeah, you have to have
There's no
somebody.
way around it.
Exactly. And that, I think, is the hardest part and probably the reason why I'm not married or have more kids at the moment.
Is it the biggest reason?
That I can't find anybody?
Yeah.
60-40. Yeah, 70-30. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You know?
It's kind of hard to find somebody with that mug you got over there.
And when you're not looking to. That's rough.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to just walk in my door and be like, hey, I'm here. Let's get it. You know?
Yeah, that's also a big thing too. I don't try.
Yeah,
either.
well, the problem with that would be B&E, and that's illegal and kind of crazy.
A little bit.
So, you know.
But yeah, I mean, neither of us really try, but
No.
I don't feel the need really to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get my moments where I get lonely, but everybody does. And then like, you know,
Yeah.
you seek attention.
Yeah.
And then you get it for a little bit and then you're like, all right, I'm good now.
That's my biggest thing, I think. I don't know if it's my biggest flaw, but my biggest thing is that I get bored very easily with people. Very easily.
Yeah.
And it's a thing where we could be talking for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It could be 2 months. And I was kind of going, yeah, well, I mean, kind of bored, kind of done. And that's it. And I'm just done. There is no talking me back into it or anything like that. I'm just done. You know, so that's, it may be a flaw. It may not be a flaw. Who knows? But I get bored very easily with people.
Yeah. No, I know. I know you do.
Yeah. And I don't know why. It's just one of those things, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even really think it's just people. You just get bored, period, easily.
I do get bored very easily.
Like super
It takes
easily.
a lot to keep my attention on something.
I know. I've learned that being your friend a very long time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Whereas I am not like that.
No, you're not. That's why we work really well together.
Yeah, I mean, if I want to do something, I'm going to keep doing it. And then I don't usually get bored.
Oh, I do.
Not very fast.
Oh, I get bored very fast. Extremely fast.
I could literally stay home all day, not do anything, and just be fine and content all day.
Well, that's what I've been doing for the last 4 months.
Yeah, but you're bored, though.
Oh, 100.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm
so
not bored.
Oh, I've been so bored. Because I haven't been able to hang out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like we were supposed to go to that trip. We were supposed to go to Tennessee.
Yeah.
It didn't work out because, I was in a boot and couldn't walk.
Right.
Like along with everybody else. I couldn't go. And shit like that. But it's a lot of...
It's late.
It is late.
It's very late.
You're late. Got his ass.
Yeah, I don't think I'm having TJ back again after this one.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the funny. I don't think anyone laughed but you.
That's all right.
Comment if you laughed.
I'm the only
There's
one.
going to be zero comments.
I am the only one that matters if I laugh or not. I don't care if anyone else laughs.
I respect that.
I know.
And that's showbiz, baby.
It is showbiz, baby. It is what it is, Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not, You just got to keep on trucking.
Right. Also, before you get back to what you're saying, is it just me or when it's late, are these lights brighter?
These lights are extremely fucking bright.
And they're the same brightness I always
Yeah, I
use.
almost brought my sunglasses.
Like, it's just extra bright because I'm literally, after we're done recording this, I'm going to sleep.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
I still got to drive home yet.
yeah, you do. Or you can come cuddle with me upstairs.
Ooh. You got games on your phone?
I take it back, go home. But
As long as I can pick what we watch on the TV. I'll
okay,
cuddle.
that's fine.
Deal.
That's fine. I call Big Spoon.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I'd rather be Little Spoon anyway.
I know you would. And that tells a lot about him. Let's just put that there.
No, that's not true. It doesn't tell a lot about me. Only a little bit.
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point.
Because I mean, like when you have a girlfriend, you're sleeping together. Obviously, you're Big Spoon all the time, right? You're the guy. You're the Big Spoon. Whatever.
I'm a big dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like 6'3". I'm always the big
You're
spoon.
the big spoon, exactly. But don't you just once in a while, wouldn't you rather just be the little spoon? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I've ever actually wanted to be the little spoon.
Really?
That's just not me.
I have 100%, you know? Back when I was with my ex, I'd sleep together and stuff like that, and I'd always be big spoon or whatever. But hey, can I be the little spoon tonight? Like you cuddle me, you know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell you what. You gotta try it one of these times. Mm-hmm. You gotta try it.
Yeah.
Being little spoon with someone you love, man. Perfect. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've just never really wanted to do that.
Yeah. Well, then again, like 10 minutes in, you just kind of like, fuck, get off me. It's hot.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to cuddle and all, but yeah, I'm kind of like that too. It just gets too hot, or like my arm starts to fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, because I'm a heater.
Same.
I'm a natural heater. Same. So it doesn't matter where I am, who I'm sleeping with, it gets fucking hot. Whether I'm sleeping alone with somebody else, it gets fucking hot. I just get the fuck off of me. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I get it. I'm like a human heater. I'll cuddle and all, but also a big thing with me is like we can cuddle before we go to bed or like whenever. Mm-hmm. When we're sleeping, don't
touch me.
Don't even breathe in my direction.
Yeah.
We are on our own sides.
Yep.
It's
every
sleeping.
man for himself at that point.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. We'll cuddle before bed, whatever. You know, we'll have a good time. And then once it's time for sleepy sleep, nope, get the fuck away from me.
Which I have no problem as long as, you know, we stay on our separate sides. I have no problem sleeping in the same bed as somebody.
Yeah.
I just also, it's been 2 years that I've been single, so I haven't really slept in the bed with many people.
Yeah.
I say many people because
none.
Well, no, I
How
have.
long? I know you have. Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
We cuddle every other weekend.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, no, we do.
Huh? No, I was going to say, how long has it really been since I've been single? It's been longer than you, obviously.
Yeah. And I've been single 2 years, so that's definitely like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's been a long time. Any any single ladies out there watching
all
this?
the single ladies. All the single ladies.
TJ is emotionally available.
Oh, that's true. I am.
So
just don't be boring.
If you find this,
boring. Don't be boring.
If you find this man attractive,
nobody does. Don't worry.
Put your social security number in the comments.
Social security number and your mother's maiden name.
Oh, and your W-2s for tax reasons.
Mm-hmm. And the first pet you ever owned, their name.
Yeah.
And the street you grew up on.
Security questions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm not necessarily in that emotionally available stage.
I have been for years now.
I know you have.
I worked through all my shit. I'm good to go.
Yeah. I haven't really worked through mine.
I worked through mine through working and drinking a lot. Mm-hmm. That's how I worked through mine. Like, you remember when
I wouldn't say that drinking through it is healthy.
Well, no, but I mean, like, it worked. You know,
here we are.
Exactly, here we are. I'm good to go. But remember that time? Remember when we didn't hang out for a while because I was working all the time, every fucking day. I was working. I was going here, going there. I was working whatever. Because back when I was in the union,
yeah,
I was working every day. I was getting on jobs here and there. And I was going everywhere. You know, stop that, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. It's late.
I know. It's late, but like, you remember that when I would just worked, and then finally I was like, fuck, I need some time off. Mm-hmm. Went blew some money and stuff like that, you know. Mm-hmm. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Remember that. And but yeah, that's what I did. I worked.
I'm sitting over here waiting for the point of this story.
The more I talk, I don't think there was a point.
We just started this journey together real quick.
We started the journey and there was no end.
There was no destination in sight.
It was the friends we made along the way. That's what it was. It was the friends we made along the way.
I like the little bow that you wrapped on that. That's fantastic. I was literally like, so it's so funny because you're talking, and when you first started this story, I'm like, okay.
I forgot how the story started.
Like, I'm on board.
Yeah.
You got me with the hook. And then I'm like, okay, now like let's listen to the rest. And then you start going, and I'm like, I'm trying to decipher what the fuck the point of this is going to be. But then I'm like, am I just tired and I'm not comprehending what he's saying? And then I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's him.
Like, what are we talking about here? Thanks for that, by the way. Thanks for that contribution.
You're welcome. So at first, I was full head of steam. I knew where I was going. And then I got lost along the way and just, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just keep on going. And we didn't end up anywhere, but the friends we made along the way.
Dude, people are going to know we recorded this late.
I know.
Shit. But with that also is probably going to come some funny moments.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I didn't have anything. I tried to think of something, then my brain, like, it's the monkey with the symbols. You know what I'm saying?
Your contributions to this right now are
atrocious.
Amazing. I'm
atrocious. I think you meant to say.
No, I'm enjoying seeing you like this.
Good. I'm glad. I'm having a great time because I'm just here talking. I just love to hear myself talk.
Yeah,
all the time.
I know you do.
Mm-hmm. That's why I stream.
You're very self-centered.
Oh, I am for sure.
At least you love yourself.
Yeah, I do. Except for when it comes to my kid, though. She obviously takes precedent over me.
Yeah,
sure. And she's about the only one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I get it. But yeah, dude.
See, and I do so what I try to do is, have you ever? So you know, good deeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever do good deeds? Like just because, or do you do them selfishly?
I just usually do them just to do them.
I do good deeds selfishly.
Yeah, it checks out.
You know, because
that tracks with you.
Like if I'm sitting, like if I'm at the store or whatever, like I've done this before. If I'm at the store and I'm waiting, I'm trying to check out. I'm trying to get a couple things or whatever, and someone's in front of me. Their card declines. I can't do it. I was like, fuck, I'll pay for it. I got you. I got me. Let's fucking get this going. Mm-hmm. And they're like, thank you. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. Get the fuck out of my way. Like, that's why I do it. So you can get the fuck out of my way and I can keep on with my day. You know what I'm saying? It keeps karma in check. It keeps the karma in balance.
Damn.
Well, if you do a good deed, but selfishly, your karma doesn't go anywhere. It stays right in the middle.
Yeah, I guess I had a different idea of like when you said doing good deeds selfishly. So in my head, I thought you meant you do good deeds selfishly so you like can get something in return.
No. You do it because it conveniences me.
Oh,
it's inconvenience
that is
for
also
myself.
selfish. But there is
exactly. I'm doing a good deed because I'm being selfish. Like it's
right.
It's inconvenient for me if I don't step in and help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, so like I'll just pay for it so you can get the fuck out of my face. It's basically the mean way to say it. You tried to make it nice.
Yeah.
As nice as you could.
Yeah.
But
I try to be nice, good Samaritan, like, oh, I got it, I help you, kind of thing like that. Where me, I'm just like, get the fuck out of my way. I'll pay for the goddamn thing and just go.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
I 100% do.
I don't even do good deeds with the hope that I get anything in return. I just do them to do them because, that's what good people actually do.
I'm not a good person.
Clearly.
I'm not a good person.
That's probably why we're best friends. There's got to be a
true.
good and a bad
That is
one.
true. I would 100% be the devil on your shoulder.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
But I often don't listen to you. So.
No, you don't, which is just a good thing. You shouldn't listen to me.
I stick with my gut.
95% of the time, I may be wrong. And I may not make the best calls. But 5% of the time, though, you've seen it. I've been on point.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a bad situation when I'm the voice of reason.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you're calling the shots.
When I'm calling the shots is when
we're
we're in fucking trouble. When I'm the voice of reason and calling the shots.
Somebody call the SWAT team.
Exactly. Because it's not going to end well. It's not going well.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm a good person.
I don't think you're a bad person.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a bad person.
You're not a bad person, but you're also not like
a great person.
Yeah. You're very mediocre.
Fuck. I wouldn't say mediocre. I would say that I am realistic.
You are realistic.
Hold
on. Before we continue, mediocre. I'm going to say that because I just had a hard time.
Isn't that a card game?
Mediocre?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Yeah, mediocre is a card game, with the take it straights or like two of a kind or whatever. You play with chips, stuff like that.
No.
They're mediocre.
No, it's not.
The chips. Yes. You play with the chips and you get 5 cards.
That's not mediocre.
What?
You're being stupid.
What is it then?
The fuck are you saying? Poker?
Oh, no. That's the card game where you have 4 people in a circle and you have a partner and you got to try to win tricks.
That's euchre.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you're good with words tonight. I'm proud of you.
I love doing that to people.
What?
What I just did.
Yeah, I know. I knew what you were doing the whole fucking time.
I know.
Dude.
I just wanted you to
I
do
tried
it.
to play into it, and then it ended up being stupid anyway. So I tried to help you out. See, this is what happens.
See, but it was fun for me. I had a great fucking time.
I know, but like,
I loved it, dude.
I know you loved it.
Like the Hindenburg is that cheese. That's real stinky cheese from France. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Hindenburg.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, I try so hard. This man, dude, I try so hard to play into his jokes to try and make them funny, and then they're only ever funny to him.
I don't need anybody else to laugh.
I'm trying to be funny here.
I am funny.
Like actually funny.
I'm fucking hilarious, dude.
You are pretty funny.
Exactly.
But you also tend to
Banana hammock. See?
That's I die laughing. Okay, I mean you are funny. You make
I
me
am.
laugh clearly, but
Yeah.
like also you have your fair share of dumbass jokes.
So what? I gotta fucking pander to the people that are watching.
No,
Oh, okay, good. 'Cause
No,
I wasn't
be-
going to anyway.
no, just be you. And I'm just like,
I have been this whole time.
I mean, you always are. I'm also trying to just help them understand.
Yeah, like what's like I got a joke for you. Ready?
Okay,
What's red and looks like a bucket?
a red bucket,
What's blue and looks like a bucket?
blue bucket.
No, it's a red bucket in disguise.
You want to know the sad part?
What?
I know that joke.
I know. I'm pretty sure I've told it to you multiple times.
I know that joke. It's an old joke.
Yeah.
I still.
Fell for it?
Hey, how does that work? I know how that joke ends.
I
Why
don't
did
know.
I actually genuinely
Like why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
Because I had no arms.
Because it was dead. I love getting this reaction from you. I think that the reason I am the way I am is just to get the reaction from you that I get.
That's why I am the way that I am, though. We
I
do this
know.
to each other.
Yeah, 100% for
but
sure.
we do both have different approaches.
We do 100%. Mine is more stupid ass jokes. They don't make any fucking sense, but they're fucking hilarious. And his is more like, saying dumb shit. Like
If they're whether it's funny is subjective, but
it is funny. There's no subjective about it. It is funny 100% of the time.
it's mainly funny to you. But
Yeah.
eventually, in hindsight, it is funny because of the reaction you get out of me.
Yeah,
He does it with stupid jokes.
100%.
I try to come up with the most outlandish shit to catch him off guard because
He does
I
a
love
lot
doing
of
that to
time.
people, dude.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm like Theo Von.
Dude, fucking Theo Von is hilarious, dude.
He is. I literally try to just come up with these like random shit,
Yeah.
and I'll just do it like no context, no nothing. I don't like.
Oh, 100%.
I'll just think of something in a minute, like start a conversation with you,
Yeah.
and just say some like crazy out of pocket.
Yeah,
shit.
and I'd be like, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Like, what the fuck is this?
I've said some wild shit to you over the years.
You have. You really have.
Ooh, I forgot.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
thought we were just-
fuck you for mocking me. By the way,
I thought we were having a moment here. My bad.
no, we were. It's okay. I'm just messing with you.
Liar.
I know. No, I just remembered we were supposed to get into the Happy Easter story.
Oh, yeah, the Happy Easter story.
Clearly, we are way like back and forth tonight, more than normal.
Well, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, more than normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what comes with 1 a.m. conversations.
That is
but
true.
This Happy Easter story. There was one whole entire year.
Yep.
One whole entire, and I forget which year it was. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. I don't know why you asked me. I'm not good at that kind of stuff, and you still ask me.
Memory sucks. Sorry.
100%.
I don't even know. I'd have to think about it. But regardless, it was a whole calendar year.
Yep.
I would send him a sticker on Snapchat every day when our conversation was like kind of dry. Like it would just be a filler.
And hold on, no, we got to preface this that our conversation consists of 4 messages.
Yeah, when we don't have anything to talk about.
Yes. And it's all day long, no matter what. Liar, no you, a mean word we can't say.
Yeah, we cannot say that.
And other mean words, like that's what it is.
Yeah, when we have nothing to talk about, that's literally always like, one of us will say something, and if there's nothing else to go, we're just like liar.
Yeah,
and then
all the time.
And then the other person responds, no, you. And this is a constant cycle all day. If someone read our messages,
they'd be like, "What the fuck is going on? Are you guys even friends? Like, what do you mean?"
I mean, when we talk like every day for fucking
how long? Ever? Yeah, exactly.
Our Snapchat streak's almost 7 years old.
I know. Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
But regardless, it would be like a filler that I would use, and I would send him a Happy Easter sticker on Snapchat. And he used to get pissed off. He's like, it's not fucking Easter.
Yep.
And then Easter came.
And went.
And I did not send it to him the entire day of actual Easter.
It's true.
And I did that to piss him off, and it really got under his skin.
Dude, it fucked me. Dude, I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you send it to me every day but Easter. And don't think it was once in a while. No, it was every day for a whole calendar year. January to December, he would send it to me. Right? And not every day besides actual Easter, he sent it to me. I promise you, every fucking day.
Yeah, no, I just said that. Thanks for the double back, though.
You're welcome. I got you. I had to make sure that they understood what we were talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I just had to give you shit. You know how it goes.
Why do I even fucking come here? Paycheck's too good, I guess. I can't turn it down.
You do have to kind of give me some credit, though, because that joke took a really long time. Like that joke. Yeah. I took a lot of effort.
You did.
To
That's true.
Get to that punchline.
Oh, like that Circle K time when you tried to convince me that Circle K didn't exist?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We told them that, remember?
No.
Of course. Sorry, I don't know why I keep asking you if you remember.
I don't know.
We did on one of our previous episodes tell that. I did gaslight TJ into thinking that Circle K's don't exist, which are a gas station we go to all the time.
It's true. 100%. We've been there multiple times together.
I just like doing this stuff to you.
Yeah. Gaslighting each other is fun. And it's not even I love the part where we're gonna go into this again. I love the part where our gaslighting is not even anything like important.
Ever.
It's never an important
nothing
gaslighting.
that would like destroy our livelihoods.
No.
Nothing that like would jeopardize our friendship.
Yeah, like I would like it's something like with the Circle K thing. I'm like, just stop Circle K. You're like, Circle K's don't exist. I'm like, I'm fucking here, dude. What do you mean?
I am looking at this.
I'm standing inside the Circle K right now.
I'm telling you, dude, it's just not called Circle K.
All right.
Yeah, shit like that. We just
exactly. It's all we do
constantly,
and it's great. I love it because it's not even important things. It's the best part. Is it's not important shit. Like none of our conversations are not important. They do not add to. If someone were to find our conversations fucking 1,000 years from now, and the only thing left of humanity is our conversations, they would think that our humanity was a bunch of fucking idiots because of our conversations.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's the same 4 lines over and over again all day long. Like I'm talking like when he gets up for work is before I get up for work because I work second shifts, and from whenever I get up, talk to him stuff till he goes to bed. That's mostly what it is.
Unless we actually have something to talk about.
Yeah.
But yes, filler in between when we don't have anything to talk about. That's literally what we send.
100%. Or send me back and forth to each other.
Actually, hold on. I'll pull up our messages real quick.
All right.
And as long as they're appropriate.
They probably are.
Read our last. No, we were actually talking about something. Look at us.
Were we really?
We were talking about the game.
Oh yeah.
But let me see. Yeah, now the previous ones. I wish I could pull it up and just give an example, but we did say this right here. So I was at the Tigers game, and TJ, he messaged me. He said, "How's the game?" At like 6:24.
When I woke up from my nap,
and the game didn't start till 7:10. So which I reply, "I don't know. It hasn't started." He said, "Why not?" And I reply, 7. He says,
no. I said, "Why not?" at 6:59, and at 8:21, he messaged me 7.
7.
So you got to tell them that it's almost an hour and a half apart from each other.
And then he replies, makes sense. And then I say, you make sense. In which he replies, no, you.
Yep.
And then follows with a reiteration, how's the game? Dude, you see this constant merry-go-round that we go on?
And I asked him how the game was, even though I was keeping up with it on my phone. So I knew how the game was going.
Just trying to make pointless conversation like all of our conversations.
And then he was talking about, I said, I've been following on my phone. And he's like, Javi Baez walk-off magic. And I said, yes, sir. Then he hearts it. And I say, I believe. He goes, always believe. And then I say, yes. He calls me a liar.
Did I call you a liar?
Yes. And then I say, no, you.
Again.
No, again.
Here we are.
And then he goes, you made us lose. And then I say, I did not. And that was the end of the conversation. That was it. I did not. It was how I ended that conversation. Other than that.
Yeah, dude. Dude, honestly, when you come back on episodes, we might just have to like make a segment where we read our messages.
That'd be good. Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, our messages are well, especially when I say like my out of pocket shit.
Oh yeah,
that'd be fantastic
for sure. Yeah, I agree.
Well, as long as I can put that on YouTube. Because sometimes I say things that cannot go on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I have a question. I don't know if we can put this on YouTube, but you can cut it if we can't. Why are all dildos circumcised? You ever notice that?
No,
they're all circumcised.
I don't really sit and think about dildos per se.
Well, I don't either. Normally,
clearly you do.
No.
Why are you asking this question if you don't?
Can't ask. Don't ask. No reason to ask it.
Why am I not allowed to ask?
There's no reason to ask why. I just brought this question to you.
That's a great question. I have no idea. Probably because the vast majority of men's penises are circumcised.
If you're Jewish.
What?
Usually it's a Catholic Jewish thing to get your penis circumcised.
Okay. Well, I'm not either of those things, and mine's circumcised.
Yeah. Well, and again, that is part of like cleanliness too, but it's mostly, it used to be a religious thing to get circumcised.
Yeah, that's whack. I actually only ever have known probably 2 people that aren't.
How long can you wait before getting circumcised? Like, can I do it right now? Get circumcised?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. hey
Google. That's awesome. Yeah, no, you can get it whenever. I've heard a comedian talk about he got a circumcision when he was 20.
Oh, damn.
That would suck.
Oh, 100%.
I definitely prefer that my parents made the decision while I was a baby because I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
So,
let's talk about World War II.
So random. Okay.
No, nothing. You weren't gonna like what I had to say.
Okay. So, all right, moving on. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Once again, thanks for the contribution.
I gave us a segue into something else.
What?
You take it away. I gave us a segment into you.
How am I supposed to follow
taking
that?
us away.
Okay, I'll take us away.
Yep. See?
Well, actually, yeah.
Wrong.
All right, fuck off. Well, okay, I will take it away. Unfortunately, we are out of time already.
Liar.
Okay, we're not doing this in front of them.
Why not?
Because they don't.
They can be here for it. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I will have no problem doing it in front of them.
A lot of these people value our conversations. The last thing we want to do is devalue
Why
them.
would they value our conversations?
I don't know. They keep coming and listening.
That's fair.
So, like, I don't want to devalue this because we start doing that in person. They're gonna be like, all right, I'm not listening to this.
These fucking idiots talking about.
So dumb.
These guys are fucking stupid. Why do I even listen to them?
But yeah, so that is gonna about do it for episode 7. I am very glad that TJ got back on.
I
here.
am so happy I'm back.
Mm-hmm. And we'll
time.
get you on here again, obviously. But yeah, definitely glad to have TJ back. A lot of people I know said that they enjoyed the other guests as well, but since me and TJ are the ones who started this off, and we did 3 episodes together,
we
the
did.
first 3, a lot of people were like, it's just not the same when TJ's not on there. Because, I mean, yeah, me and TJ have a different dynamic
do.
than me and some of my other friends. But
That's true.
regardless, I mean, we have gotten a lot of funny moments even from the other.
Oh, yeah,
guests.
for sure.
So I am very thrilled with everybody.
Oh, yeah, me too.
But yeah, glad to have you back. But yeah, unfortunately, we're out of time. Make sure you guys hit that link tree in the description of the video. It's going to take you to all of our social pages: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We got it all. I post funny clips on all of those. Facebook and Twitter, there's like updates on video scheduling if I push things back or, things don't work out, and getting stuff out on time. So if you'd like to follow that, just give us a like and follow on all those pages. And again, I can never thank you guys enough for coming back and listening. Make sure you share the podcast around, get people to like the video, comment, interact some way. Subscribe, most importantly. We're definitely trying to hit a goal with the subscriber count. But yeah, until next time, guys, remember, stay cool.
And stay phony.